It is I, Salvaje from the Salvaje Cartel. I'm back with another Fortnite Save the World in-depth weapon review. I'm reviewing the Instigator bow. This thing is a beast. Alright, let me just say it right off the bat. Look, my creator code, it's Salvaje. Feel free to use my code because, with this whole, virus that we got going on and stuff, your boy, I work at a public place, y'all. So, maybe, if it closes down, I need that YouTube money. So, why are you not using my creator code when I'm dropping these quality ass reviews? Go use that shit, right now. Go buy something in the item shop, all right? Also, I'm doing a 1,000 V-Buck giveaway, and, Immorality, all right? He's the winner of the 1,000 V-Buck giveaway, and you haven't reached out to me, Immorality, on Instagram or Twitter so that I can send you the 1,000 V-Buck code. So, I'm going to give you one more video, and if by the next video that I make you haven't reached out to me, then I'm gonna pick a new winner. Because guys, that possibly means that young Lord Immorality is just commenting on my videos. He clicks on my video, he comments, and that's it. He doesn't watch the video. So maybe that's why he doesn't know that he won. Alright, I'm sorry. As you guys can see, this Instigator bow, the special ability is when you fully charge it like that and you hit a target, the target gets an arrow, right? And that arrow basically means that the target is going to be taking 10% more damage from all sources. So basically what this means is that you're going to be able to kill things faster. So Fortnite Save the World, right? Smashers, those big blue enemies that you guys are seeing, obviously, because, if you watch my reviews, you probably know what I'm talking about. I mean, I got a couple of people from work that watch my reviews, so I'm kind of trying to teach and give a small tutorial in this weapon review. Alright, let me get to the point. Smashers are really annoying in Fortnite Save the World, specifically since they got buffed. But what this new bow allows us to do in Save the World is basically it lets us kill Smashers faster. If we target them and then you summon a turret, for example, or your teammates have defenders, or your teammates are shooting the target that you actually marked, the Smasher is going to get destroyed extremely quickly. I mean, all I had to do was tag a Smasher or a high priority target with the Instigator, and next thing you guys know, the Smasher was dead. I mean, I was using the Mythic Assault Rifle, which does a lot of damage, but keep in mind, the Smasher was going way faster. The Smashers that I was shooting was going way faster. They were dying, way faster than usual. Why? Because of course we got things like defenders and stuff like that. So what I'm trying to say is that in a team-based environment, the Instigator bow does a phenomenal job. It's not just a bow like the I forgot the name of the bow, the compression bow, for example, which just has a lot of impact and makes Smashers sort of stun themselves, right? That doesn't really accomplish much. This is actually a bow that has a utility, that has usage. When the boom bow came out, I always talk about the boom bow because it's a really good bow, even though they nerfed it. The boom bow is really good for close quarters. The love song is really good for stunning targets, right? The cloud burst, I guess it's pretty decent for AoE, but I'm not a huge fan of the cloud burst, just saying. And the Instigator bow right now gives us the ability to be able to do more damage to high priority targets, including mini bosses, by the way, because this does work on mini bosses. That's another thing that I wanted to say. Throughout my testing, early in the gameplay as well, I marked a Smasher, and then I wanted to mark another Smasher to see if I could mark 2 targets at the same time, and that didn't work. So yeah, you're not able to do that. Or maybe every single time that I was trying to mark 2 targets as I was testing out the weapon, I was just doing it wrong. So that's a possibility. I could always be wrong. So the damage is honestly pretty Gucci. I just want to let you guys know I actually did a full damage build. Why? Because it has 10% critical hit chance, and to be honest, it's only a 1 bullet type weapon. So you don't even have a 50-50 chance of getting a critical damage arrow. So that's why I didn't do a critical rating, critical damage build with the Instigator. Okay. For the most part, something that you're going to be doing with this bow is usually focusing on those high priority targets like those Husky Husk, mini bosses, takers, blasters, and smashers. So you don't really need to do a lot of damage with this bow, because the purpose that this bow has is of course to target the people and basically target the high priority targets, and weaken them so that your teammate can finish it faster. But here's the thing, there's also a counter argument. You could say, well, why not go with critical rating, critical damage? And since damage doesn't really matter, you could just go for a crit rating, crit damage build. Well, yeah, You could also do that. That's really valid. You guys can do that if you like. I just wanted to go with full damage because, as you guys are seeing, sometimes I'm using the bow just to hit like regular targets. This is a bow, which means that sometimes you're gonna miss your bullets a lot, like you guys have seen in this gameplay multiple times. So that is kind of like a downside, but if you're able to have like pretty decent tracking, it shouldn't really be much of an issue. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's my review on the Instigator bow. It's amazing, and that's why when it comes down to the star rating, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 stars. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 stars because that debuff ability that it has, it's really, really useful. More damage from traps, gadgets, teammates, and also other sources like defenders, for example, is always welcome. Because in Save the World, of course, the whole purpose of the team-based elements is to make sure that you're increasing your mission success rate, and this is a weapon that increases mission success rate like by a lot. Even if only one person has this weapon will impact the course of the match. So that's why it's a 5 out of 5 stars, and that's why I think you should buy it. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to drop it a like, and feel free to use my creator code, and share my channel, because I might be depending on YouTube. Okay, look, like, hopefully it doesn't come to that. All right, let's stay positive, boys. See you guys in the next one. Peace.